Hello everyone, and welcome to my Lion and Our American TV Show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for the young and the restless expose some coming and going news for us to share. First of all, let's discuss Cole Howard's interesting updates for Victoria Newman and Claire Newman, since he will be disclosing a significant decision on the September 16 episode. Cole is, it turns out, resigning from Oxford and intends to settle permanently in Genoa City. Knowing Cole and Victoria's connection is heating up and he is staying around will help them to choose where their reunion might lead. Naturally, Victor Newman has made it quite apparent that he does not want Cole hanging out with Victoria, so should Cole keep defying him, Cole might be subject to Victor's wrath. Cole may not be terrified of Victor, but perhaps he should. We should then discuss Kate Linder's comeback as Esther Valentine, as her narrative on September 16 will be significantly important for Sharon Newman. Esther will most certainly get worried, since Sharon would bite her head off and continue acting strangely in front of her, especially when Daniel Romalotti Jr. shows up at the cafe. Cameron Kirsten, Lyndon Ashby will keep dragging Sharon down a dark road, but owing to a phone call with Esther, Nick Newman will learn Sharon's location and race over there. Laura Lee Bell also confirmed that she has returned to Y&R for filming. Let's review what Bell had to say in a recent Instagram post with an on-set photo of Belle Graziadei, Michelle Stafford Conway. Although tour life was great, one of us had to return to Genoa City life. So glad to be back with the gang. Danny now has to finish the trip quickly and return as well. Belle argued insistently. Christine will return without her love interest, as Belle said, since Danny Romalotti will be occupied with additional shows abroad, at least temporarily. Graziadei was in the picture, hence it's good to hear he's still shooting, since it indicates Daniel won't meet a sad end at Sharon's hands anytime soon. That's it for comings and goings news, but be sure to stay with us for further tale predictions and other casting choices. Stay closely, as the young and the restless teasers indicate several people will become caught in Sharon's dangerous trip this fall. According to the young and the restless spoilers, Sharon Newman has seen a lot of destruction over the years in Genoa City. Given Sharon's frequent landing in tragic circumstances, her portrayal must turn up the waterworks in many of her stories. In an interview with TV Guide before her 30th anniversary show, which will broadcast on September 24, Sharon Case discussed it and a lot more. Case doesn't mind performing a disturbed Sharon Newman, but she did confess one thing she finds objectionable. "I do a lot of sad stories," Case remarked. "Not to be too shallow or anything, but my initial response to reading it in my script is, oh no, more waterproof makeup." Case finds she genuinely detests wearing it, hence she makes every effort to avoid it. Sharon does, however, weep a lot on any given day, hence there are certainly moments when swimming underwater is required. Having said that, Case is not bothered by all the drama or complexity involved in playing a bipolar disease sufferer. Clearly, Sharon's illness plays a major role in her present narrative with Cameron Kirsten, who is tormented in her own mind. That plot will intersect several flashbacks as the show muses on Sharon Case's 3 decades at. Although Sharon is a fan favorite, Case said her first impressions of her joining the show in 1994 were poor. Case couldn't be sure she would stay around, since soaps can often be a revolving door. Fortunately, Case is now marking 30 years since she took over the part, hence it is safe to say her tenure as Sharon Newman has been successful. Regarding the future, Case appears excited to keep pushing herself with fresh ideas, and all the Sharon shocks audiences have come to expect. "For me, playing Sharon becomes more interesting all the time, not less," remarked Case. Our forecasts show Sharon's particular episode aligning with several significant Cameron events as Y&R builds to an amazing conclusion. Stay tuned for updates on all the concerning news, since the Young and the Restless teasers indicate Sharon will unleash more anarchy. The Young and the Restless spoilers expose that Sharon Newman might not be the only one with serious mental health problems that need attention. Though Phyllis Summers has minimized the notion that Lucy Romolotti is a stalker, she really seems to be one to us. We see why a young adolescent in Lucy's situation may be lonesome and turn to someone like Faith Newman. Lucy obviously looks up to Faith and wants to be friends, but she has gone much too far. Faith had to tell Lucy straight out that the age difference was strange and that their friendship wouldn't work, as Lucy couldn't get the hint when she tried to close things down. Lucy pretended as though she could accept it, but following their collision she became fixated on Faith even more. Now Lucy has been whining about Sharon keeping them apart, so Faith had to once more stress Lucy should find friends her own age. Of course, up until now Faith has not been able to reach Lucy. Lucy won't really back off for very long, thus there's no cause to believe Faith's most recent denial could actually inspire Lucy even more to try to force this friendship and handle affairs on her own initiative. Faith already mentioned Lucy maybe needing a shrink, therefore Y&R could be setting the stage for another shift in mental health stories. Lucy has some unstable genes after all, since her biological grandma is Sheila Carter from The Bold and the Beautiful. Given Sheila's past unhinged behavior, perhaps it runs in the family. If Lucy crosses the line and acts crazily, channeling Grandma Sheila, could Lucy force Faith to listen and abduct her from returning to college? If Lucy comes unglued, she could knock Faith out and tie her off somewhere. We wouldn't dismiss Lucy's slow inching into unsettling area, as we would have abducted Faith and locked her up somewhere. Faith's absence would truly throw Sharon over the line, hence it would relate to her narrative of attacking Daniel Romolotti Jr. as well. In any event, Lucy has been fixated on Faith and has certainly displayed some stalkerish behavior, hence, bear with us for projections on the extent of her obsession. Stay tuned for updates on all the concerning news, since the Young and the Restless spoilers indicate Lucy could not be done creating havoc. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.